to find the love within. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me.
All right, everybody, welcome to the show. We've got a lineup for you today. We're going to be talking about some marital problems. And many of you remember me from some of the things that we were doing earlier this year with the church. Pastor had me do some things to help people get on track with their tithing. And unfortunately, Pastor wanted to end that segment of my help with the church and my involvement there. A couple of weeks ago, I did actually shoot somebody, and apparently a few folks got upset. I don't really know why. But anyway, so he's moved me on to a different area. Pastor said that I might be effective in a less forceful environment. So what we're trying to do here is work through some problems with some of our folks in the church. And we have got Marvine with us. If everybody will welcome Marvine here to the show with us today. Marvine? Yes. Thank you all. Thank you all. Please keep it quiet. Okay, Marvine. We have got you on here obviously because you've got some issues. Your marriage isn't what it started out to be and what you dreamed it would become. And so we think a lot of folks would go through the same problems that you go through. So that's why we've got you on here today. And hopefully we're going to work through some things in a nonviolent manner. We're going to work through some issues.
That's fine.
So just tell me, what brings you here today?
Well, my husband, I mean, things just aren't like they used to be. I mean, when we got married, he was like so loving, and he'd want to cuddle all the time. And now it's just like, we don't even sit in the same room. Like, we don't even sleep in the same bed. Like, he'll fall asleep on the couch, like with a cigarette and stuff in his mouth. And one time he almost burnt the house down doing that because it like fell on the floor. But anyway, that's besides the point. He just does stuff like that all the time. He'll sit and watch his wrestling. And he'll go and eat in there. I mean, our kids don't even practice. I mean, they just call him, you know, who's that man that comes in our house. Like, they don't even know him. And I just don't know what to do about it anymore.
So what you're telling me is both of you guys don't butter your broomstick on the same side.
Basically, yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, I understand.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah. So have you and Merle started talking about these problems?
Merle, he don't really, I mean, he don't like to talk about his feelings. His daddy didn't like to talk, you know, daddy didn't like to talk about their feelings. And I just think, you know, it's just a bad cycle because I love to talk about my feelings. I'll talk all day long about them, you know. That's just what I do. But he doesn't, and I can't get him to open up to me. All he'll talk about is, like, baby, what'd you cook me today? Or, baby, the floor looks real good after you vacuumed it. Or, baby, did you mop the kitchen today after you cooked? And I just, of course I do because I'm a great wife, but I don't know. There's just no love there. There's no love at all.
So are you saying most of these problems stem from Merle? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, absolutely. None of it's my fault.
Okay.
It's his fault. He's all of it. Like, you just need to talk to him. You need to get him out here and talk to him.
All right, we're going to take a real quick break, and whenever we come back, we're going to have Merle on the set with us, and we're going to work through some of these issues, and hopefully somebody's going to receive something that's going to help their marriage.